Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. Looky here guys, we got some Trillium beer and this is their double dry hop Melcher Street. And there's a big story behind that guys. I reviewed this beer back in 2017 and it blew my hair back and my socks off. It was an outstanding beer guys. But a whole lot more beers have flowed through the lips now, and the New England style has kind of, become more mainstream than it was back then, a little more so anyway. And I never thought I would see today, and I even mentioned this on the video, that I would buy this beer all day long, every day if I could get it here. Well, it's seems to have showed up, but not in any large quantities, and it's still a little on the pricey side, but not too bad for this particular one that it actually blew my hair back and my socks off. This one is $25 for a 4-pack, $24.99, so that's $6 a can. So not too awful bad. I can deal with that on an outstanding world-class beer, and like I said, it wouldn't be something I could afford to drink every day at $6 a can. So that's more or less what typically a 4-pack would cost of what I'm drinking in there, instead of that price. So anyway, without me rambling on and on and on and on, that's what this will end up being, like $6 a can. Not too bad. This is a 7.2% IPA, alcohol by volume, and underneath of it, it was put in the can on January the 10th of 24. So this is a 2024 edition. Like I said, it's been what, 5 years? No, 7 years? Yeah, been a while since I had one of those, and like I said, New England style 7 years ago, a lot different. A lot more breweries are doing that style now, and they're doing it well. A lot of them were attempting it for a while and not succeeded, and some of them still haven't succeeded, but it is what it is there. Let's go over to Untappd. Again, let me read this quick description. Our double dry hop version of Melcher Street, this amped up American IPA features a heavy dose of mosaic hops. The spicy resinous herbal aroma bursts with the nuances of tart citrus, tangerine, clementine, and subtle green onion. Bold flavors of underripe melon, cantaloupe, brine, and pineapple are highlighted with gentle bitterness and delicate biscuity malt character. And if you want to know the Melcher Street story, go to the website and it'll tell you all about it. Anyway, this is how they did a lot of when they first started doing beer. Every one of their beers with this plain Jane white label and just, it may be a graphic picture there, but fairly simple. Not a lot of fancy artwork and colors on their labels, and they're starting to change some of that now, but this is how they were, all of them, for a long time. So with that being said, we got the date, we got the ABV, the alcohol. Alrighty, here we go. Looks good coming out. Very cloudy, very hazy. Since it's still a 10, 7 years after I had the first time, or the last time, may have been the last time too. I don't think I'm going to be able to get much more in there, but we swirled it quite a bit there. Finger and a half. Looks awesome there, guys. Very nice, very cloudy, very hazy. A lot of bubbles streaming up. Very carbonated too. To the nose, here we go. I can almost smell it from here. Okay. Oranges and grapefruit and Wow, some peaches and melons. Wow, a lot of aroma in this glass, chock full of aroma. Wow, it's got everything. I mean, it smells awesome, guys. It absolutely does. Let's dive in. Cheers. Nice and creamy looking on the top up there. Just as impressed with the aroma and the appearance as I was in 2017. Oh, that's tasty. It's got a real nice orange grapefruit blend there. I mean, really, really tasty. That's spectacular. That's awesome. That's just as tasty as I remember it, guys. That's absolutely delicious. I'm glad I bought 4 of these. I'd have bought more if I hadn't spent $250 by then. But this time I decided to buy a little bit more variety instead of buying a 4-pack of my favorites like I did the last time. So, my loss, sort of. And your win, sort of. Anyway, back in, pour in there, guys. Let's go sip on it. Be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got just a little bit left here. A little bit of lacing left on the top of the glass here, guys. Super impressive beer. I'm just as impressed now, 7 years later, as I was then. I mean, do I think I've had a tastier beer? Probably. But it's got everything that I'm looking for, guys. I mean, it's right at the 7.2% alcohol, right in my go-to, entry-level go-to range. 7 to 9 is what I buy typically. It's got it all. I mean, it's got all the aroma, the flavors. For the mosaic hops to get that much aroma and stuff, I think it's done very well. It's still impressive to me, guys. And again, if I was to go back and they had a bunch of this and I had a bunch of extra money to spend, I would go buy a case of this. I mean, it's that good to me, and it's very easy to drink. It's 7.2%, super smooth, awesomely well done. Yes, 2 thumbs up, final chug. People have asked me this many times over the years that I've done beer reviews. If you were deserted on a desert island and you only had one beer you could drink, what would it be? I mean, and that's a hard choice. I mean, somebody's had as many beers as I've had in different varieties and styles and tastes and aromas, and that's a hard question. But like I said, if they come up through this in my face, you have to drink this beer for the rest of your life. Would I be mad? Probably not. Probably not. So, it's a 10 for me, guys. So, 100 over to Beer Advocate. They have it at 99, world class. Not much different there. 1 digit. Over to Untapped, they have it at 4.4. Pretty good numbers from them. That's a definitely upper A. May not be the best number from them, but that's a solid A number from those guys. With over 45,000 ratings. So they've been doing this beer for quite a while. Like I said, I reviewed it back in 2017. So it's a very popular beer, I would think. To have that high of a rating still after that many ratings, 45,000 guys, and it's still a 4.4. So how many perfect 5s to still have a 4.4? So guys, it's impressive. So if you can get your hands on anything that probably Trillium makes, they're probably worth picking up. Buy one. And if you like it, go buy more. If there's any left by the time you get back, you'll probably regret that decision, I would say. But it is what it is. So if you've had Double Dry Hop, Melcher Street, especially the 2024 edition, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's just jog right on in there and see what's in the fridge.